Hey guys, this is Aiden Anderson, and I'll be bringing you the breakdown of the Moscow City Council meeting from October 4th, 2021. There were three main items on this meeting's agenda. First, the appeal of a denial for a conditional use permit on 7th Street. Second, the final plat for the Rolling Hills development. And third, an amendment to City Code to fix some errors. Let's get right into it. Before the council got into the meat of tonight's meeting, the Moscow Parks and Recreation Commission gave their annual report, where they spoke on what they've been doing this past fiscal year, as well as what they hope to start doing going into 2022. Highlights that they mentioned include a new pickleball court in Gormley Park and a new play structure at the Hamilton Low Aquatic Center. More will be available as they continue to introduce these projects to the rest of the city. Now, getting into the meat of tonight's meeting, the city examined an appeal for the denial of a conditional use permit on 1400 East 7th Street. The appellant, Parallel Infrastructure, has been looking to build a communications facility nearby the Church of the Nazarene, and have submitted a variety of designs over the past few years for this particular communications facility. They've all been met with denial thus far because they have not met the Board of Adjustment's relevant criteria. Most notably in this meeting, the piece of criteria that was focused on was the lack of harmony that the structure had with the rest of the surrounding buildings, which is mostly residential and, of course, the church as well. Now, it was the council's decisions based on the appellant giving a new set of designs to go ahead and reverse the Board of Adjustment's decision, while also making the condition that the appellant, Parallel Infrastructure, stick to their second option for design. So reversing the decision so that the communications tower can indeed be constructed, as well as mandating which design they'd prefer to be, if not completely harmonious, at least mostly harmonious with the surrounding structures, in order to minimize the visual impact that a cell tower might have on a nearby neighborhood. The second item on the agenda was the final plat for the Rolling Hills development. That final plat was approved by all council, so I expect that the Rolling Hills development will be finishing up work on that piece of land very soon. The third item on the agenda was an amendment to City Code. Now, the city approved the implementation of a new management reorganization structure that they had looked over, and while that was being implemented into City Code, a number of errors were found in the reorganization sections. So the city simply has to approve the amendment that corrects those errors, and they did so. And with that, this concludes the breakdown of the Moscow City Council meeting from October 4th, 2021. As always, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out, and we will be providing the relevant documents in the comments. Thank you.